wasn't sure you'd come back.
I couldn't go.
Without saying goodbye?
Love is tricky.
You? Convince you to rethink our arrangement and pick it up where you left off?
He moved on. I can't pretend that the last year didn't happen.
Well, I'm not trying to imply that it would be easy, but imagining what it would be like to see Ryan again and actually coming to face with him are two very different things. I can't think of anything that might prepare you for what you would feel.
It's not over. Greenlee can lie to herself, but she can't lie to me. There is still love there. I see it, and I'm going to stay in this until she sees it too.
Do you know what you want, Greenlee?
I thought I did. But I've changed my mind. I know this wedding was my idea. I wanted to make it some big production so I could hurt Ryan the way he hurt me, but the more I think about it...
All right, Greenlee. It's okay. I'm not going to force you to go into a marriage that you know is a mistake.
Inviting people was a mistake. I thought it was so important to have everyone stand there and watch, but you're the only one in this town who has ever really stood by me. So that's what this wedding should be about. The two of us. No one else.
Greenlee.
If I have you by my side, I can conquer anything. The fact that I'm alive proves it. So what do you say? Tomorrow, you, me, vows.
We both know what this marriage is really about. You're afraid of being hurt again.
You should call the minister. See if he's free tomorrow.
Where are you going?
I've got to take care of something important. But don't worry, by this time tomorrow, we'll be husband and wife.
You know what's so funny is you profess your love for Greenlee, but it's so obvious you don't respect her. If you did, you wouldn't keep showing up here trying to interfere in her life.
A life that you saved. I bet you never let her forget that, huh?
Greenlee is not getting married to me out of some mistaken sense of obligation. She's trying to move on with her life. Why can't you just let her be happy? Go play the White Knight somewhere else. Greenlee doesn't need rescuing.
Okay, if you think this is a game, Hayward, you're the one who's going to need rescuing.
I may have been gone for a year, but that doesn't mean I've given up my rights to anything. I'm taking back what's mine, whether you like it or not.
That's what you think. You did everything you possibly could to destroy Fusion.
I'd rather see Fusion go under than have you be any part of it.
I see. Well, if it weren't for me, Fusion wouldn't exist.
Have you been sniffing the samples? Kendall and I created this company with zero help from you.
Greenlee, I gave you your start in this industry. I hired you at Enchantment. I taught you everything about color palette and corporate politics, and you took what you learned and you co-created Fusion. And when Fusion faltered, I'm the one who brought it back from the brink. So as far as I can see, you should be thanking me, not feel threatened by me. Especially since I only stepped in at Kendall's insistence.
And we all know you and your daughter are quite the team. Both of you sleeping with Ryan in one short year.
Both Kendall and Ryan thought they had lost you. They were both mourning their loss of you. They turned to each other for comfort in their grief.
Convenient excuse. What's yours? I mean, you sure as hell weren't grieving a loss when you made a play for Ryan. Unless, of course, it was the loss of your pride.
You know, you are so busy lashing out that you do not see the facts. Ryan and Kendall are long over. Ryan and I are too.
Very noble of you to step aside after I came back.
You know what? Just for your information, Ryan and I broke up before we even knew you were alive. Jack.
Erica. You know, Greenlee's been through hell for the past year. Does she really need you attacking her?
Greenlee knows very well why I said what I did, and I'm not going to stand here and defend myself. But you know what? This really has served as a very helpful reminder as to where your priorities lie and why things have never worked out between us.
Can we talk about this in the morning?
I don't think so. Our breakfast date is off.
Are you all right?
I am now.